So would you like some decor ideas for August? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you kind of that fantasy vacation, global, ethnic, Moroccan Indiana Jones look that I have in my house on my mantles when I'm not doing a certain theme or seasonal decor display. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. You know I'm going to be 72 this year, and I just say it because if I can do it, I know you can do it too at any age. I want to thank my dear friends, my wonderful subscribers that watch my videos, comment, give me so much support and encouragement. You really touch my heart. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. You don't want to miss all the holiday videos coming up. And if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel. All right. So today, I'm going to show you what my house looks like when I don't have seasonal decor on my mantles. My living room is decorated very much in a kind of a clean line, Moroccan, desert, rustic look, okay? And it's going to have Moroccan lanterns, spiky plants, some coral, things like that on my white mantle. Then we're going to go into my Indiana Jones den and we're going to see what I have on my mantle all year long, unless I'm doing a certain season. And again, artifacts, old books, lanterns, things like that is what I use a lot. And then on my little trunk, it's going to be a safari trunk, like we just got back from safari, and we're going to go through and look through all our pictures and my travel notebook and all kinds of things. So I think you're going to get a lot of inspiration for just regular decor. Anyway, I hope you love it. I hope you get so inspired, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome to my decor for August. This is Fantasy Vacation Month. And as I told you before, my living room is decorated very much like kind of a desert, rustic, Moroccan look. And so what I've done here, this is a very simple mantle, but I want to explain some of the steps I use when I go to create one. I always have a center focal point, and I always have two large pieces on either side. That demarks the end of the display. So it kind of draws your eyes in here. And if you're creating something like this, it gives you a very good place to start creating things, because you want to keep your decor in this area. You don't have to go to the end of the mantle. I wanted to frame the mirror. So I painted my Z Gallery lanterns, same kind of tones as my mirror, because I wanted a dark accent with the cocoa walls and the white mantle. And then in the center, I picked a medium size kind of textured vessel, and I have some faux spiky plants from Hobby Lobby in there, just 2 bunches of those. And then I have my coral on either side. I change these things out. Sometimes I put antique bottles. I do the coral. You can do shells. You could do small paintings on either side. So this is a very, very simple mantle. And again, it's in an odd grouping of 5. So you have these that are symmetrical, your center point, which is 3, and then 2 items on either side. And this is great for any time I don't have a seasonal display up there. Okay, you can change out the greenery if you want to. So now, let's take a look at my Indiana Jones den. Can't wait to show you. All right, here we are in my Indiana Jones den. Now, I've kind of, if you look closely, you notice I have kind of the same mirror on both sides. It's a different mirror, but they're round. I love a round mirror over a fireplace. I just think it looks super, so I've created it in both rooms. And I have 2 large objects on either side. Those are my orchids. Now this room has warm colors in it. I have my paisley pillows, my animal prints. This is Indiana Jones's den. So when he gets done with all of his traveling and searching for treasures, he comes back here with some of his artifacts. He's got his old books. There's some old luggage in the room. When I get this room kind of cleaned up a little bit, I'll show it to you, the whole thing. So I have these 2 containers, which I painted Don't be afraid to paint them. And I have some kind of drapey fern looking stuff here. And I have my orchid leaves, and then my stick with my orchids. I'm going to show you how to make these this month. And I have either plain white glass containers, or I just got these at Home Goods, and I thought they had kind of an old-fashioned look. This is actually an old Halloween prop, but it works perfect with my little Thailand sculpture above it. And then I have the same thing. So again, I kind of follow the same principles when I do this. 2 large things, a focal centerpiece, and then 2 other items on the mantle. All right, let's go see what's in my little tiny trunk on my side table now. Well, it looks like Indiana Jones just got back from a safari. Here's my little trunk with the Excelsior. If you can find something like that, you can put stuff in here every month for a theme. And I think it's just adorable. Next month, I'm gonna have all my faux pies in there with the roosters. So, you know, think about that. You've seen me put Valentine's in here. You've seen me do Christmas displays in here. I've done springtime, Easter. You can do so many things. Anyway, I got these faux plants at Michael's. I thought they looked kind of prehistoric looking, kind of tropical looking. I have my little monkey I've had for so long. I got him at Home Goods. I just put some faux grapes there. Now, what I have in my little trunk, I have added 2 fan palms, 2 little faux pieces I have. Here's my travel journal in the back. And I've included some of the pictures from, again, this is from Disneyland on the Jungle Cruise. I took a bottle of wine and I just put an elephant on the front, so it looks like it's from Africa. And then here's my old circa 1900s camera. Doesn't work, of course, but I've used this on so many of my tablescapes where I've done an out of Africa or a 1900s theme. And I have just a little carved wooden animal I got when I went to Disney World. My one time I went there, and that was a business trip, and these were on as centerpieces on the table, and they said we could take one. So I took a rhinoceros. He's all hand carved. That's a nice memory. But anyway, so Indiana Jones is back from his trip, his safari trip. He's gonna relax now and plan his next adventure. Where do you want to go for your next adventure? Anyway, I hope you love this. This is my home, how it looks most of the time. And I hope you got some inspiration, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.